what's going on, everybody? Today we have Disney's Lilo and Stitch, the series set of 6 different toys released by McDonald's in 2004. Now what's really great about this set, it's a Play-Doh set, and I suspect that all the Play-Doh that came with these toys due to the age has expired, but don't worry, I got my own. First up in the set is Rude Stitch. Check it out. So it's basic hard plastic molded toy. Now there's really nothing going on with it, though he does look cool with the sunglasses, and then underneath here you have this base, and you can stick your Play-Doh in this hole, and then you use this to push it up in through here. In the bottom of this base, check this out, you have a double stamp on this side. I'm not sure who that is. And then on this side you have this guy. Check that out. So anyway, it comes with some Play-Doh, and as I suspected, that the Play-Doh inside is all dried out and unusable. So we have our own right here. So let's go ahead and get that out and check this out. Play with this. Open this up. Come on, get out of there. This is great. And we'll take a piece off just like so. We'll remove the base. We'll roll this up. And it comes with some basic instructions, but we all know how to use Play-Doh. And then we'll stick this in here, and I've already toyed with this a little bit. We'll stuff some Play-Doh in here, just like so. And take this base here and stick it in, just like so. And then watch this, it makes his tongue. That's so creepy. He's sticking his tongue out at you. Love it. So then what you do is you take some more Play-Doh here, and then you take the stamper, just like this, push it down on here, and let's see who this guy is. Check it out. And we have, so who is this? I don't recognize him. And then you can flip it over and use the other side, and squeeze down, and just like that. Now we have that. Now I think it reads 606. Well, who is that? Next up at number 2 is Lilo. Oh, she looks so cute and adorable. Look at this. Okay, so you got the base here. You pull this out, and then of course it has the double stamper here. I'm not sure who that is. Looks like Stitch. And then down here we have, well, I'm not really sure who that is either. And then underneath, of course, you put the Play-Doh in the hole, and then you take this and you push it up in, and let's see what happens. Get the green Play-Doh out. And this one, this Play-Doh here that came with it is expired. So we'll open this up, get some Play-Doh out here. See if it comes out of the container. There we go. We'll squish this up, make it nice and soft. There we go. And we'll take a piece just like this here. And then we'll place it at the bottom of Lilo here. And see what happens. Get some in there just like so. This is fun. I'm absolutely enjoying this. It's great. I love Play-Doh. Alright, I think that's enough. Then we'll take this here, stick it in, and see what happens. Here we go. Oh, look at that. So it's making like a grass skirt of some kind. Oh, this is kind of neat. Oh, I love this. Look at that. That's so cool. Then we take another piece here. We'll flatten it out. A little more Play-Doh here. And we'll take the stamper. We'll push it down and see what we get. There we go. And now that looks like Stitch. Check that out. Well, what's the significance of the number down there? Anybody know? And then we'll flip it over, and then we'll try this again. We'll use this, and there we go. Let's see what we get. And now who is that? Up at number 3 is Changing Stitch. This is really neat. Look at this. So you can see all the different holes where all the Play-Doh is going to come out. And then you take this out. Let's see. We have the stamp at the bottom here. Pull this off and have a look at that. Now I'm not sure of some of the names of these characters, so maybe you guys can tell me exactly who's who. And then here is another one here. And tell me what the number is, the significance of the number. I'm not 100% sure. So anyway, we have the Play-Doh that it came with, and of course it's all dried out. We have our own here. We'll pull this out. There we go. And see if we can get this out. There we go. Take a piece of this, just like so. And get it nice and squishy and soft. And then stick it in the hole at the bottom. Stitch here. See what happens. This is fun. I love playing with Play-Doh. How about you guys? How many of you out there like to play with Play-Doh? Alright, so once we get this taken care of, then we take our base here, we stick it in the bottom. Now let's see what happens. Well, the antennas are coming up. And they're coming out the sides a little bit. And look at that. So now he's got some antennas. And nothing really came out the back so much. But he did grow a couple of new arms. Oh, that's excellent. And then we'll take another piece here. Take some more Play-Doh. We'll soften it up. Just like so. Get it nice and squishy. And then we'll take our stamper here. And we'll see what we get. Push this down just like so. Peel it up. And there we go. Look at that. Now who's that? And what's the significance of the numbers? I'm not really sure. And then we'll take and flip the stamper over. Just like this. And we'll squish it down. And now who do we get? Oh, look at that. Who's that? Next up at number 4 is the X-Buggy. This is so cool. Check it out. You can see Lilo and Stitch there in the window. And what's really great about this is it comes with a separate sheet of stickers that you need to apply to deck it all out with all kinds of flowers and lightning bolts and flames. This thing is really neat. And then underneath, of course, it has the stamper. So you can take this off. And then you have a couple of characters there. Check that out. Very neat, right? Okay, and then at the top, lift this up, and then you can make yourself a little Stitch figure, which I think is awesome. And then here is the Play-Doh that comes with it, which is purple. Very nice. But we have our own fresh Play-Doh, which is purple. We'll dump this out. Get out of there. And we take a piece here, make sure it's nice and squishy and soft, just like this. Get it squished up, and we're going to place it in the top, just like so. See what kind of figure we get. I believe it's Stitch. Let's see what happens. Squish this down and squeeze it nice and hard. There we go. And we'll peel off the excess around the edge here. Get that out of the way. There we go. And lift this up and see what we get. Oh, look at that. That is so nice. Let's see if we can peel this out of here. There we go. So there is Stitch. Oh, that's so cool. I kind of messed up his nose though. And there's the back. So we have that. And then we have our stamper here. So we'll squish this up. Lay this down. Just like so. And see what kind of stamper we got. Alright. And who do we get? And look at that. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Number 150. And then you flip this over. And we'll try the other side and see who we get on the other side. Alright. And we have this guy, number 149. Very cool. Up at number 5, we have Jumba. Check this guy out. He's pretty big. Look at this. It's very nice. So his one arm opens, and inside you place your Play-Doh, and it creates another little mini figure molded in there. And then you can pull this bottom piece out. Here's your stamper. And you have this guy here. Not sure who that is. And then this one here, which looks like a bird. Very nice. So we have that. And then, of course, here is the yellow Play-Doh that comes with Jumba. And we have our own here. So let's open this up and see what we get. Alright, so here's some Play-Doh. Get that out of there. And we'll rip off a piece just like so. Get it nice and soft. Squish it up good. Well, this is fun, isn't it? And place this here. Just like this here. We'll get a big heaping pile of it in there. And then we'll just squish it together. There we go. Ooh. And we'll try to make as much mess as possible. We'll peel off the excess, open this up, and see what we get. Okay, so that's the back of the figure. And here is the front. Check this out. Wow, what is that? Oh, that's Stitch. Check that out. That's so cool. Maybe we can peel off the excess here. Kind of make it look a little better. This is great. Alright, so there's Stitch. Oh, that's fantastic. And then we have our stamper. Can't forget about the stamper. So we get some more Play-Doh here. We'll soften it up. And then we'll push the stamper on there. And there we go. And see what we get. Now who's that? Anybody? Who's that? Alright. And then we'll flip it over. And we'll do the one that looks like a bird. Push that down. Oh, there we go. And who do we get? Look at that. Oh, that's all kinds of awesome. And last up at number 6 is Pleakley. Check this guy out. Oh, that is so neat and weird looking all at the same time. Oh yeah, so you can see the holes right there where I guess the Play-Doh and the hair. I guess he's going to grow some hair. And then here's the base where you put the Play-Doh in the hole there and you push it up in. And then here is the stamper right here. So we got a couple of characters there. Now I'm assuming that is Stitch. And then on the back here, again, I'm not sure who that is, but we'll get to that. And then, of course, here is the red Play-Doh container. Very nice, but we have our own fresh Play-Doh. So let's pull some out and see if we can have a little fun here. So we'll get this out. Come on. There we go. And we'll roll some up, get it nice and soft. Let's see what happens here. This is fun. I love this. So we'll stick some in here just like so. This is great. And hopefully that's enough. See what happens there. And then you take the base and we'll stick it inside just like this here. And we'll push it down. And you can see it starting to come out. Look at that. Oh, that is just so awesome. Look at that. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, I love that. And then, of course, here is the stamper. We'll get some more Play-Doh here. Flatten it out a little bit. And then we'll take the stamp and we'll push it down on here. Just like so. And there we go. Check it out. So I believe that is Stitch. And we flip it over. And then we'll try it again. And this guy's got the big silly ears. And push that down. And there we go. And there you have it. Oh, that thing looks so cool. That's fantastic. So there you have it, everybody. Disney's Lilo and Stitch, the series with Play-Doh. A set of 6 different toys released by McDonald's in 2004. This set is a complete win. If you love Play-Doh and you like Lilo and Stitch, you gotta get this set for sure. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. We'll see you next time.